Hello guys, welcome back to Netcode-Hub channel. So with this video we are going to create a progressive web application. Okay, now we are using Visual Studio 2020, so that's what I'm using now, so you can actually use that as well. Now so launch your Visual Studio 2020 and then click on new project. So let's create a new project. Now with the project you're going to choose WebAssembly, so let's search for Blazor. So we are going for Blazor WebAssembly. As you can see from here, this is an empty. We are going for the template one. So Blazor WebAssembly app. Okay, so let's click on next, and now the name is going to be let's make it my progressive. So there is my progressive web app demo. So my progressive web app demo. Now the location is there already. Click on next. So with the next, let's check progressive web application. So let's check this, and now you can see the target framework has been selected already for that is 6.0, but you see we have 7.0 here, but we're using 6.0 here. Alright, so click on create. So you wait for it to be created. So now it has now created. Now project is now ready. So click on Solution Explorer. Now if you go to Solution Explorer, expand the www root folder. So you can see when you expand it, we have two files, manifest.json, serviceworker.js. Now these two files make it know that it's a progressive web app. Okay, so with this, let's just build this application. So let's run this application and see. So click on debug and click on start without debugging, or as you can see, so let's debug it, or click on this icon here to debug it or to run the application. And now let's see. So let's wait for the app to run, then we move on and see what it's going to do. The feel or the look of that is a project, that's a progressive web app. So alright, you can see that our page is now loaded, and I can see from here you have this interface. You can see we have home, counter, we have fetch data, and we have this data here. Now when you go to about, we have it over there. But as you can see from here, now if you click on what makes you know that is a progressive web app, check here. You can just now click on this, you have install, because we talked about it that with this, the progressive web app, you can install it as a native app, and also you can have an icon set to it, and it can have a shortcut also installed in your computer. Okay, so these are the qualities or the capabilities that this native app can also can perform. You can also install it. So let's click on install and see. So install, and now you can see it has installed, and you can see it is running on its own window. So you can see here it is not running on the browser window, and now it has also created a shortcut on the desktop. So when you go to here, you can see we have a shortcut here. When you open it, you're going to see this. So this is a demo for the application, that's a progressive web application. Alright, so in the next video we talk about a lot. We move on to we dive into this in the next video. So I believe this is clear. Now you know how to create project for a progressive, that's a Blazor WebAssembly. You know how to run it as well, and to get this brief interface as a default one that we see here. Thank you guys for watching. Let's give it a break, and after we talk about a different thing altogether.